We've all fallen victim to the deadly disease, the deadly parasite known as anger. It's all overcome us. And I'm not proud to say that it has overcame me many times. Many times, I think anger is useless and I hate it. I hate it. It has no place in society, let's be real. If we didn't have anger, there wouldn't be any wars, there wouldn't be any fighting. There would literally just be peace and love. Maybe not full peace and love, but there'd be a lot more of it. Let's be real. And I get angry, bro. I have anger issues. I'm not diagnosed with anger issues, but I have issues with anger. Let's just say that. It started in about 8th grade, where, I just got angry, dude. And it would be like the littlest thing. Did you guys ever play Clash Royale at its peak? This game didn't matter. If you lost the game, you would lose imaginary trophies. Like, it has no value. It is no value. Yet still, every time I lose, bro, I lose my shit. And it just made me so mad. And then I was playing basketball at the time. I was playing just for my local YMCA, like a little recreational basketball league I was in. It frustrated me when my teammates wouldn't do what I wanted them to, you miss a wide open layup, that pissed me off. I got angry at you. But the real tipping point was we had played this game. I remember this specific game, and we were losing. We were a bad team. We were losing by about 20. And they were a good team. That's all there was to it. And this dude was talking shit the whole match. And so it's a fast break. He's running down the court. He's all alone. I'm chasing him down, baby. And I'm a really fast person. I have a lot of speed. So I chased him down. I was able to probably chase him down. And instead of contesting a shot, I fucking shoved him. And, it didn't go much further than that. I shoved him. He hit the ground. He got up, he squared up. I didn't care. As soon as he squared up, I turned around and I walked over to my bench because I knew I was about to be subbed. I knew I was about to be benched. And one of my teammates stood up for me and squared up to him too. And after the game, I apologized to him. I said, we said good game. I said, hey man, I'm sorry. I shouldn't let my anger get the best of me. And then I was suspended for 1 or 2 games, and I wasn't allowed to play for the rest of that season. I wasn't allowed to play. And after that, I quit basketball. Which really sucks, because I loved basketball, man. I've been playing basketball since I was 4 years old consistently, bro. It started off with the YMCA when I was about 9 years old. 8 years old, I started playing club basketball. I did that for a few years, and I was back at the YMCA. And so 4 years old, I would have been in 8th grade. I was playing basketball for 9 years at this time, and I quit. Maybe about 10 years, and I quit. I was done with it, bro. I let the anger get the best of me, and I couldn't play basketball anymore, and that made me sad. And so I resorted to playing basketball on the internet in a little game called NBA 2K. NBA 2K is... Remember I said Clash Royale was a toxic game? Yeah, throw that out the window. NBA 2K, in my opinion, is a very, very, very toxic game. So I was playing NBA 2K, and of course this made me frustrated, especially when I would play online. When I would play online, I'm playing against a real person. And I would get pissed off even if I wasn't playing online. If I was playing against the CPU and they beat me, I was getting pissed off. You always got paired up with someone who was so much better than you, and it was just unfair. It just sucked. So I lost my shit several times. And what I would do when I lose my shit is, I yell, bro. I yell at the TV, first of all. I yell at the TV. And then when I really lose it, I turn off the Xbox. I rage quit. And then I start punching my couch and my pillow and shit. Because it just pissed me off. And then I was crying and screaming and crying. And it's like, I was a 13-year-old screaming and crying, bro. And, it's upsetting. It's upsetting. I told you guys in my viewers share their life story video that I got sent to a counselor. And I lied to him. I lied to my counselor and told him I was fine. I gaslighted him until eventually I didn't need to go anymore. And so after that, yeah, I was like, well, the only way I can really like get rid of this for real, I'm just not gonna play Xbox. So I didn't play Xbox, I didn't play Clash Royale, I didn't play any games. I deleted every game off my phone. I deleted every game off my computer. I deleted every game off my Xbox just so I wouldn't get angry at playing games. I mean, there was other stuff I got angry at, but that was the main thing, was playing games and playing basketball. So probably for a year, I didn't play any basketball. I didn't play sports, and I didn't play any games. And that made me sad because I've grown up loving sports. Me and my brother, we love sports. We always play sports. Sports was my thing, dude. It was my thing. I was a sports guy. Eventually, the anger kind of died down. When I went to the counselor, they said it was because they kind of speculated that it was because I had divorced parents. And my parents divorced when I was 3 years old. One of my very first memories is my dad walking out. Because I remember being in the living room and then saw my dad walking out. I was like, Dad, where are you going? And I was 3 years old. And he was like, I can't be here right now. And he left. And I didn't see him for a while. After I was 3 years old, I didn't see my dad for a long time. He didn't leave. He was in the city. He got a new house. But every time my mom tried to bring me there, I would cling to her leg, and I didn't want to go because I didn't know my dad. He wasn't in my life enough for me to know who he was, so I didn't want to go. And the reason I didn't know who he was because my dad, he went back to college to please his dad, even though it didn't give him a financial gain, it didn't increase his standing at his job. He continued to work a full-time job as a spokesperson for APS while simultaneously going to college. So he pretty much didn't spend any time with me or my mom, and that's what led them to get divorced. Anyways, the counselor, the therapist that I went to thought my anger was because of the parents' divorce. And I told him, I said, hey, Cody the counselor, that's bullshit. My parents divorced 10 years ago. I don't know diddly squat about that. But who knows? Who knows, man? Anyways, I was able to pretty much diminish my anger for a while. And then recently I started reading, philosophy books, which is why this video is titled On Anger Issues. Instead of damage control, it's preventing it from happening in the first place, is what my philosophy has been teaching me. Fast forward to recently, 1 week ago today, I stopped smoking. I no longer smoke weed. And a nasty, nasty, nasty side effect of that is anger. So the anger has come back. The anger has returned. And I don't enjoy it. At first it was, I can't log on to Schoology, and I'm just, gosh, stupid computer, can't log on to Schoology. But now, I've been playing NBA 2K again, and I haven't had a problem with it. The past month, I haven't had a problem with it until Friday. Today is currently Sunday. On Friday, I lost my shit at the game. And that's upsetting. Not only because it's coming back and that it's happened before, but it's upsetting because I'm older now, and I shouldn't lose my shit like that as a 17-year-old, I've just been angry, bro. And I've been angry with myself that I'm angry, and I've been sad. But, try to work through it. And I hope it goes away. And if it doesn't, I'm not sure. I mean, that's pretty much all I can do. Just hope it goes away. Try to prevent it if possible. So yeah, man. On anger issues. Thank you guys for watching. I'll keep you updated. Subscribe.